Alright, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we've got one case of 2024 Leaf Electrum Football Hobby to get into. When we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, bmc.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know go live at eBay Live. Also, need to mention no purchase necessary for link down in the description. Box number one. Good luck, everybody. Ontario Brown, 5 of 5. Brendan Armstrong, 22 out of 25. Rodney Hammond Jr. out of 25. Doran Burgess, 4 of 4. Malik Murphy, 1 of 3. Trey Harris out of 59. Tez Johnson out of 59. Damian Martinez, 1 of 1. Juju Lewis, 2 of 3. And Tyrone McMillan, 32 out of 49. Andrew Anthony out of 45. DJ Lagway out of 45. Josh Allen out of 25. Juju Lewis, 2 of 4. Isaiah Nair, 1 of 4. TJ Lateef out of 15. Walker Howard, 8 of 8. Lewis Bond, 4 of 5. Casey Washington, 5 of 8. And Luther Burden, 3 of 10. Box number 3. Jay Novacek out of 45. Javon Baker out of 10. Jonah Coleman, 2 of 10. Miles Price out of 45. Kyle Parker out of 59. Chris Brazel, 4 of 8. Malik Benson, 9 of 15. Devin Carter, 12 of 15. Jalen Lloyd, 8 of 15. 3 300-yard passing games for Nico Iamaliva, crystal ball. And Malik Neighbors, 1 of 5. Carson Beck out of 25. Andre Rison out of 45. Brady Schmiegel out of 25. Braden Dorman, 2 of 5. James Simon, 1 of 4. Colson Yankoff out of 59. Nate Frazier out of 59. Jaquan Jackson, 1 of 3. Ellis Robinson IV out of 59. And DJ Lagway, 29 of 59. Box number 5. Cam Ward out of 45. DeMond Williams Jr. out of 10. Peyton Manning out of 25. TJ Lateef, 4 of 5. Trey Taylor, 2 of 4. Justice Ross Simmons out of 59. Jacob DeJesus out of 59. Michael Hawkins Jr., 3 of 8. Jaden Voisin, 3 of 7. And Tyreek Hill, 3 of 7. Oh, Leaf. There we go. Jermaine Jackson, 4 of 4. Marcus Simi Jackson out of 45. James Simon out of 25. Jordan Davison, 2 of 3. Jeremiah Love, 3 of 5. Eugene Wilson, out of 59. Ramel Keaton, 2 of 4. Or 2 of 7, excuse me. Stephen McBride, 10 of 10. Sam Franklin, out of 8. Braylon Allen, 200-yard rushing games, crystal ball. And Jaden Daniels, 4 of 8. Boom. Isaiah Nair, 5 of 25. Frank Gore Jr., out of 10. Isaiah Bond, 10 of 10. Austin Mack, out of 25. CJ Williams, out of 25. Austin Mack, out of 59. Ashton Daniels, out of 15. Dallas Turner, out of 25. Rico Flores Jr., out of 25. And Garrett Nussmeier, out of 59. Box number 8, Jaden McGowan, out of 45. Penny Boone, 1 of 2. Trevor Etienne, out of 45. Malachi Nelson, out of 25. Anais Smith, out of 5. Fred Ferrier, out of 59. Andrel Anthony, out of 25. Danny O'Neal, out of 59. Jordan McLeod, out of 59. And Mike Singletary, out of 10. Nick Anderson, out of 45. Jermaine Burton, 2 of 3. Trayvon Rudolph, 4 of 6. Tyrone McMillan, heavy metal, 3 of 5. Tareem Still, out of 10. Parker McKinney, out of 59. Quinn Cooley, out of 25. Jalewis Solomon, 6 of 10. Zion Chris, 3 of 5. And dual auto, Garrett Nussmeier and Kieran Lacey, 6 of 7. Final box of the break, box number 10. Good luck, everybody. LaDedrick Griffin, 3 of 45. Jalen Polk, 2 of 3. Dylan Sampson, out of 25. John Rice Plumlee, out of 25. Brock Glenn, out of 59. Matt Zollers, out of 59. Harlan Berry, 1 of 3. Justice Haynes, 3 of 15. Brady Dragish, 3 of 5. And Jackson Dart, 1 of 1. Boom. Good way to close it out. Alright, go ahead and get a hit recap going, then we'll take care of the random. Thank you guys for being here on a Thursday. Really appreciate it. And a reminder that we do have more of this, more of 2024 Eclectic and Pro Set Metal. And, of course, 2025 Metal is officially upon us. Have that next week as well. For the hits, Brendan Armstrong, Ontario Brown, Rodney Hammond Jr., Derwin Burgess, Malik Murphy, Trey Harris, Tez Johnson, Damian Martinez, Juju Lewis, Tyrone McMillan, Andrel Anthony, DJ Lagway, Josh Allen, Juju Lewis, Isaiah Nair, TJ Lateef, Walker Howard, Lewis Bond, Casey Washington, Luther Burden, Jay Novacek, Javon Baker, Jonah Coleman, Miles Price, Kyle Parker, Chris Brazel, Malik Benson, Devin Carter, Jalen Lloyd, Nico Iamaliava, Malik Neighbors, Carson Beck, Andre Rison, Brady Schmiegel, Braden Dorman, James Simon, Colson Yankoff, Nate Frazier, Jaquan Jackson, Ellis Robinson, DJ Lagway, Cam Ward, DeMond Williams Jr., Peyton Manning. TJ Lateef, Trey Taylor, Justice Ross Simmons, Jacob the Jesus, Michael Hawkins Jr., Jaden Voisin, Tyreek Hill. Jermaine Jackson, Marcus Osemi Jack Saint, James Simon, Jordan Davison, Jeremiah Love, Eugene Wilson, Ramel Keaton, Stephen McBride, Sam Franklin, Braylon Allen, Jaden Daniels, Isaiah Nair, Frank Gore Jr., Isaiah Bond, Austin Mack, CJ Williams, Austin Mack, Ashton Daniels, Dallas Turner, Rico Flores, Garrett Nussmeyer, Jaden McGowan, Penny Boone. Trevor Etienne, Malachi Nelson, Anaya Smith, Fred Farrier, Andrew Anthony, Danny O'Neal, Jordan McLeod, Mike Singletary, Nick Anderson, Jermaine Burton, Trayvon Rudolph, Tetaroa McMillan, Tariq Still, Parker McKinney, Quentin Cooley, Jalua Solomon, Zion Chris, Laditra Griffin, Jalen Polk, Dylan Sampson, John Rice Plumley, Brock Glenn, Matt Zollers, Harlan Berry, Justice Haynes, Brady Dragish, and Jackson Dart. And dual auto 7. Garrett Nussmeyer and Kieran Lacey headed to random.org. Alright, we're going to get that set up and good to go. We'll be back in a few seconds. Get this guy, or these guys, to their rightful home. And for the rest of you, thank you again. This has been BMC Collectibles Breaks. We look forward to having you back in here sometime soon. Alright, we got random.org pulled up and good to go. Got to roll some dice. Give it 3 or higher to be valid for us. We're going to go 10 times on the random. Garrett Nussmeyer and Kieran Lacey. That is 9 times. Final roll. And it is Garrett Nussmeyer coming out on top. Congratulations. Alright, that is it for us for today. Thank you guys again. This has been BMC Collectibles Breaks. Have a great lead into your weekend.